Believe a existence so sizable and electrifying, it seems like it is ripped from the pages of a technology fiction epic. Besides, it is actual, and it belongs to Elon Musk, the billionaire titan whose each move reverberates throughout industry's continents, or even the cosmos. The day starts on the crack of sunrise round 5:30 a.m. in a pudding that says unconventional, as the person himself, forget palatial estates dripping with old W world opulence. Elon's waking up in a custom-built compound, possibly a stark futuristic fortress of glass and metal, overlooking the rugged Texas plains close to SpaceX's famous person base, or perhaps a minimalist retreat inside the hills of Los Angeles, a relic of his beyond, earlier than he shed maximum of his earthly possessions. The air hums with opportunity as he rises now, no longer to the chime of a gold-plated alarm clock, however to the restless buzz of his very own thoughts, already racing with thoughts that could reshape humanity's destiny. This isn't always only a billionaire's lifestyle. It is a relentless world-bending odyssey in which wealth is simply a device, and the stakes are not anything much less than the survival of our species. His morning ritual is a blur of performance and eccentricity. No leisurely breakfast spreads or silver trays right here. Elon fuels up rapid chugging a can of Diet Coke or downing a triple espresso, his eyes darting throughout a constellation of displays that dominate his area. One shows SpaceX launch trajectories, every other streams real-time Tesla factory outputs, and a third pings with X notifications, in which his 200 million fans cling on his. Each phrase he may grab a protein bar or skip meals totally too engrossed with inside the day's first undertaking, firing off tweets that ricochet around the world, cryptic musings, approximately synthetic intelligence, a meme, approximately Dogecoin, that sends the crypto market right into a tailspin, or a playful jab at regulators that sparks headlines inside minds by 6 a.m. While maximum of the arena remains rubbing sleep from their eyes, Elon's already in overdrive, sketching a brand new rocket nozzle layout on a touchscreen pill, or texting his engineers approximately a Neuralink breakthrough. The person would not ease into the day. He catapults into it like one in every of his very own Falcon 99s blasting off from Cape Canaveral via way of means of 8 a.m. He is deep inside the coronary heart of his sprawling empire, a galaxy of agencies that extend the boundaries of human ingenuity. Photo him striding into SpaceX's famous person base in Boca Chica, Texas, a chaotic business wonderland in which the air crackles with the hiss of welding torches and the floor trembles from Starship checkfires. He is no absentee CEO. He is inside the thick of it, sleeves rolled up on an undeniable black tea blouse, grilling his crew approximately Raptor engine tolerances, or why a gasoline line's stress is off by a fraction. His voice cuts through the den, sharp, insistent, unrelenting, due to the fact failure isn't always in choice, whilst you are constructing a rocket to colonize Mars. Then in a flash, he is airborne, jetting off in a Gulf Stream G650 generation, sleek, non-public aircraft that's greater command center than luxurious liner, its cabin full of video display units and prototypes, vacation spot, perhaps Tesla's gigafactory in Austin, a sparkling behemoth of steel and glass in which robot palms churn out cybervans, or the Shanghai plant. A testimony to his global attain, his trip on the floor is simply as iconic a matte black Cybertruck, its jagged edges slicing through site visitors, or a Tesla Roadster 2.0, a scarlet blur that rockets from 0 to 60 in below 2 seconds. Due to the fact Elon would not do sluggish in any feel of the phrase midday, is a whirlwind of audacity and innovation, a testimony to a thoughts that refuses to relaxation. He may descend into the depths of a humdrum organization tunnel, a sprawling subterranean network beneath Las Vegas or Los Angeles, in which massive drills carve out his imaginative and prescient of a site visitors. Loose destiny dirt clings to his jeans as he inspects a Hyperloop prototype, barking questions approximately pace and structural integrity, or he is at Neuralink Labs, a sterile sanctum of sparkling mind scans and wearing machines, looking scientists cord up a pig's neurons to a PC, his eyes sparkling with the promise of merging. Minds with Al lunch is an afterthought, a short in-and-out burger, a unprecedented indulgence he is admitted to loving, gobbled down among conferences, or perhaps a Han. A Mars pattern go back, or video conferencing with worldwide leaders, perhaps pitching a brand new Tesla factory to Germany's chancellor, or debating energy grids with China's pinnacle brass. His have an impact on isn't always simply financial, it is geopolitical. A chess recreation performed on a planetary board. Cash in Elon's global is a pressure of nature, wild, unpredictable, and nearly incidental to his grander obsessions. His internet really well worth hovers around 250 billion provide or take a 30 billion swing, relying on Tesla's inventory or SpaceX's contemporary valuation. It is a fortune that might purchase personal islands or fleets of yachts. However, Elon's now no longer involved in such trifles. He has famously shed his real property, empire sealing off 100 million in Los Angeles mansions, which include a sprawling French chateau and a James Bond-stimulated property, claiming he'd as a substitute stay lean. Now he may crash in a $50,000 prefab tiny domestic close to Starbase, a Spartan field with a cot and a coffee maker or bunk on a friend's sofa in Silicon Valley, a billionaire nomad, unmowed from material anchors, but his wealth isn't always long gone. It is reinvested, poured into Tesla's gigafactories, SpaceX's starships, and XAI's quest to decode the universe as twilight paints the sky. Elon's tempo shifts, however, in no way slows. He may linger at Starbase looking a Starship prototype ignite its engines, a pillar of Hearth Place roaring into the Texas nightfall because the crowd cheers or groans if it explodes, which he shrugs off with a grin, and a quip screw-up simply records. Then it is returned to his family, a chaotic, brilliant clan, with names directly out of a cyberpunk novel, XAA2EXA, darkish facet rail techno-mechanicus, raised in a global in which bedtime memories are approximately asteroid mining and AL ethics. They collect around bonfire out of doors, his compound roasting marshmallows over crackling logs. Elon joins in difficult, his children to a round of civilization. Six or chance, his aggressive streak flaring as he builds empires at the desk, and in his mind dinners unpretentious pizza, delivered from a neighborhood joint, or Texas BBQ with ribs dripping in sauce, served on a desk cluttered with rocket schematics and Neuralink blueprints. Nighttime unfurls like a canvas for Elon's boundless energy, a time whilst the sector quiets. However he surges, he is a confessed workaholic, logging 100-hour weeks without blinking. However he carves out wallet of play photo, him a dimly lit room, a high, cease gaming rig, sparkling blue headset on fingers flying as he dominates Halo, Limitless or Quests, through The Witcher, 3 losing himself in worlds as tremendous, because the ones he is constructing, or he is tinkering, soldering a circuit board for a Tesla bot, or dusting off the blueprints for that uninteresting employer flamethrower, he once sold for kicks, whilst he throws a party uncommon. However mythical the scene is pure Musk, a SpaceX hangar converted into a neon-lit rave, thumping with techno beats, a Tesla Optimus robotic blending cocktails at the same time as Elon holds courtroom docket with Grimes Joe Rogan, or a cadre of tech mogul. The air crackles with debates approximately quantum computing, alien linguistics, or the ethics of colonizing area, all washed down with elderly whiskey or a Teslaquila shot. If he ever perfects that recipe, sleep comes past due. If in any respect 4 hours on a manufacturing unit, caught 5 in his jet mid-flight to Berlin, or a snooze snatched among X threads approximately the which means of existence you cannot alternate the sector on 8 hours, he is mused and his nights show it. Elon Musk's billionaire lifestyle isn't always a parade of extra. It is a relentless, electrifying crusade to bend the arc of history, overlook the trappings of wealth. Different tycoons, chase, golden bathrooms, personal fleets, or diamond-crusted watches. Elon's luxurious is in the grind, dozing on factory flooring during Tesla's darkest days, tweeting humanity closer to the stars, having a bet his fortune on a destiny in which Earth's only a launch pad. His days are a symphony of chaos and advent, from the roar of a Starship liftoff to the hum of a gigafactory at full tilt, every second a broomstroke on a canvas that spans planets at the same time as different billionaires hoard riches. Elon hoards goals, goals of Mars towns, brain-connected AIS and tunnels that defy the floor. Global love him or detest him. He is a pressure unbound, a person who doesn't simply stay big. He lives, cosmic, rewriting the guideline of thumb of what is possible.